Harihi Om. Welcome to my SQ series. This is all about God. We are trying to answer this question: what else came from the Manasa Yagnya? We said Vedas came from the Yagnya Namaka Bhagavanta. After we offered ourselves, our Atma Samarpane, when we did to the Bhagavanta in the Manasa Yagnya, these Vedas came out as a phala, as a result. This means it only appeared in the minds of the Devatas. Vedas are Nitya. It is eternal. It exists all the time and it was never created. Chandas is a symbolic of all the Shastras that follows the rules of the Chandas. It symbolizes all the Upavedas and the Vedangas. There are 6 Vedangas, and Chandas, the word coming there, is a symbol of all the 6 Vedangas, or also called Upavedas. It also represents the Paurusheya Shastras. What is Paurusheya? What is Apaurusheya? The Paurusheya Shastra is something written by an author. Like the Itihasas, the Ramayana, Mahabharata, Purana, this is written by Vedavyasaru. The Apaurusheya is the Vedas, which was not written. It exists all the time, but just that it comes to the Smriti. That's why it is called Smriti. So when you are constantly in the knowledge, it just appears in your mind and you understand the truth. That is what is Vedas. This is just the clarification that when we say Veda came, Rigveda, Yajurveda, Samaveda, you should not understand that it only started at that point of time when we offered the Havisu, our Atma as Havistu to Bhagavanta. It exists all the time. In fact, Lord Garuda is the Abhimani Devata of all the Vedas, and Lord Shesha is Abhimani Devata for all the authored Shastra Granthas like Paurusheya Granthas. That is a bit of information. Now continuing further, the Purusha Sukta says, what else came from the Manasa Yagnya? Tasmadashva ajayanta. Then the animals required for the Vedic practitioners took form from the Yagnya Namaka Bhagavanta. What are these animals that came? The Purusha Sukta says, Ashva, the horses. It is not actually horses, it is a symbolic thing that it's meant for moving people and things from one place to other. Ashva represents transportation. Horse has only a single jaw. Then came those animals that have both lower and upper jaw, like the cows, goat and the sheep. Gavaha, cows, it is for milk and curd, butter, ghee. We offer this in our worshippings. In fact, cow is very important for us because all the milk and milk products, it what gives the protein content for human beings, which is very, very important for our health. Aja and Avi, goat and sheep. What is this useful for? This symbolizes that it is useful for making cloth from their wool. That symbolizes that many things that is important for a human being to lead a good life, it all came from the original Manasa Yagnya. There are many spiritual interpretations for the names of these animals that we just spoke about. We are not going to explore all of this here, as that may be more appropriate in one-to-one Vedic learning, the Shastra Pata. In the Gurukula, these things are taught. In this Manasa Yagnya, Devatas started contemplating how Yagnya Purusha, Lord Sri Hari, would look like. In fact, this is also what we want to know. We want to know how the God looked like. And they questioned themselves, and the answer came to them in their mind. Mukham kimasya kaubahu Ka uru pada uchyete. Every word in this is a question. How does his face, mukhasya kim, shoulders, kim bahu? How does his trunk portion, uru? How does his feet, pada? How does all this look like? In the question itself, they found the answer. Kim, ka, cow. The ka, the letter ka in Sanskrita itself means knowledge. It also means bliss. We have ka in sukha. Sukha means bliss because there is ka. So, bliss comes only when you have knowledge. Ignorance only brings you misery. So, it is Gnananandamaya face. When you say Mukhasya kim, kim mukhasya, the face is Gnananandamaya. Kau bahu, the shoulder is also Gnananandamaya. Uru, the trunk portion is also ka, that is Gnananandamaya. Ka uru pada uchyate, ka pada, even the feet is Gnananandamaya. Why are they talking about only these four? Why are they not talking about other body parts? There is something very special about this. What is its significance? To know the answer, watch the next video. Naham karta, hari karta, tat puja karma chakhilam, harihi